So we're leaving the house right now. It is 7 o'clock in the morning in Michigan, and it's going to be the same time in New York, I think, right? We're not going to time zone, right?
Nope.
It says...
That's going through Canada.
Going through Canada 6 hours, but I'm not going through Canada because I don't have a passport.
I just grabbed my GPS. That one's weird.
We're going through Ohio. We're on our way to New York, and we are adding, I just realized on my GPS, we are adding 2 hours to our trip because I don't have a passport, so we have to go through Ohio and come up through New York that way instead of going through Canada, which is the faster and smarter way. And I do believe that 2 years ago when we did this trip, I was told by my wife that I should get a passport, so this won't happen again, and I didn't listen.
Or an enhanced ID. I think those work too.
This is awkward. And we'll hit the road.
Let's go.
We just got in Ohio. We've had to stop twice for cargo checks, I guess you could say.
After 800 yards, keep left.
Shut up, Tom.
Yeah, Tom is really rude and Tom interrupts me. My GPS is a Tom, just so you know why that.
Keep left.
See?
Rude.
Just rude.
Very rude.
Very rude.
So rude.
So rude.
How
So
rude.
very rude. Okay, so I should have gotten this on camera. I don't know why I didn't do it.
Yeah.
But I was driving and I had a truck next to me that was beeping and I thought he was waving. But he was telling us to stop. So we stopped.
Beep, beep, hi.
Yeah, he was beeping and yelling stop. So I panicked and thought something was wrong with the kayak. So we pulled over and the kayak looked fine, so I couldn't figure it out. We got to the back of the truck and the truck bed extender that I'm using came off and was attached to the kayak from a ratchet strap still and dragging behind me on the freeway. I may or may not have been responsible because I may or may not have put the pin into the hitch receiver. So the hitch extender may or may not have been attached to the truck when I left the house. So allegedly I didn't put the pin in the hitch receiver. So it lasted for an hour on the freeway before it came off and was tied to the back of my kayak, dragging on the freeway. So it's got some good road rash on it. That sucks. But I got really lucky and I'm glad nobody was hurt. I'm glad that everything worked out and we got it back on the truck and now it's on securely. Okay, so it's noon and we are just into Pennsylvania. We just crossed the border into Pennsylvania. So we have about 4 hours left in our drive to get to upstate New York. It looks like we're driving into another storm right here. And it might be time to stop and get lunch in a little bit. Taco Bell. So we might get some McDonald's. I'm joking. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. The only gluten-free food that Taco Bell has is their chicken power bowl or the chicken cantina bowl.
It used to be the cantina bowl. Now they call it a power bowl.
Either way, the chicken bowl, which is like guacamole and lettuce, cheese, beans, chicken, and some power. And it's in a bowl and rice. I said rice, but this thing is amazing. So it's the only thing I can eat when I'm on the road like this. We have to find Taco Bell. No other fast food place really offers options for me. But it's still raining here. We're in Pennsylvania. I think we're
Erie, Pennsylvania.
Erie, Pennsylvania. So like 3 hours away. I always want to say Erie, PA. If anyone is, I guess, has to be around my age to know the movie that's from. But Erie, PA is where a fictional band is from that there's a movie about. So if you guys know where that's from, put it in the comments below. and see if you can guess what movie that's from. Erie, PA. It was a fictional band that they made a movie about this band that doesn't exist in real life, and they had a one-hit wonder. That was a hint right there. So put it in the comments below if you know what movie that's from. The band from Erie, PA. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Jesus.
I'm happy now that I have Taco Bell.
So we just got into New York. We just passed the Welcome to New York sign and the I Heart New York sign. So we are about 3 hours away from upstate New York. But the toll booth people have been really nice along the way, so it's been kind of fun. I might need cash. Yep.
Like him, he was super nice. He gave us stuff.
Yeah. You got something for free.
Yeah.
Usually you gotta pay at a toll booth, but they gave us a little souvenir. But it's already beautiful. It's funny because we're in New York, and it kind of looks like northern Michigan, where it's all hills and mountains and trees everywhere. It's not commercialized. It's not hectic and busy or anything like that. It's just beautiful. There's still nature. Usually when you think of New York, you think of like New York City. When you think big city.
Everyone thinks New York City when you say New York.
Yeah,
it's
you think.
funny, but it's such a huge state.
Well, it's like Michigan. Like if you only thought of Michigan as like Detroit or Lansing or a big city, but I mean Michigan I think is known more for outdoor stuff. But New York is so iconic for like a downtown feel that when you see the nature and the beauty of it outside of downtown, it's amazing. What are you thinking about that? What are your thoughts on New York? What do you think?
That's where I was born.
You were born in New York.
Yeah, I love Rochester, New York.
Yeah. So another cool side fact is my wife was born in upstate New York. I actually forgot about that.
That's why all my family's there.
I assumed you
So
were
we're
just,
going there for our family reunion.
I assumed you were just born in heaven, like the rest of the angels.
Aww, you're such a cheese ball.
Kind of a true testament to how beautiful upstate New York really is. There's just fields upon fields of windmills. It kind of reminds me of northern Michigan, but definitely has a different feel, which is obvious because it's New York. But I'm excited to hit the waters out here tomorrow and see what I can find. It's all farmland up here too. It's incredible. So what's so cool about where we're at in upstate New York right now with all the farmland and all the windmills for power generation is it's a perfect blend of technology and agriculture. So it's kind of like the old and the new coming together, and it's just beautiful. It's just absolutely gorgeous to see. Alright, so it's 5 o'clock p.m. We are just arriving to the house in Webster, New York. We drove through a little bit through Rochester. Drove through a lot of agriculture, a lot of farmlands. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful scenery out here. We also found out that Erica says moo whenever she sees a farm animal. A farm animal. That's so funny. When I was a kid, I would say animal. Anytime she sees any farm animal, whether it's a pig, a horse, a donkey, a sheep, she yells moo. So I just found this out about my wife. I didn't know this about her. It kind of changes things between us because obviously
For the good.
Yeah. I mean,
it makes me more fun and intriguing.
Yards, you have reached your destination.
I don't know if it makes you more intriguing because you say moo to a horse.
Definitely. What?
I would say moo to a cow. Either way, so I'm learning new things about my wife every day, and this trip has been very educational for us both. So we're looking for the house.
Nope. It's orange. I'll tell you which one it is.
Oh, I remember it now. It's past these trees if you're on the right. Okay, so we're at the house, pulling in right now, and we're going to settle in and have some dinner, and then I'm going to get all my stuff loaded up and ready to go for the morning. And tomorrow we're doing some fishing.
Don't park in the middle. You're about to get out later.
Here we go. Alright, so it is 7:30 in the morning in beautiful Rochester, New York. I'm driving through part of the downtown area of Rochester right now. It is incredible. This place is so beautiful. And I'm heading out to this quarry that I'm going to fish. And I'm told it's good fish there, so I'm excited to get out there and hit this launch. Man, I kind of wish I would just stay downtown. This is beautiful. So when I'm done fishing, I'm going to come through the downtown area and I'm going to see some cool sights. I'm going to put those in the actual video. So if you're watching this vlog, then make sure you guys click the link at the end of the video to watch the actual experience video of fishing in New York. And that way you can see all of the other cool stuff. You can see the rest of the sights, the rest of the footage, also all the fishing footage. All the other fun footage will be in the actual video. So at the end of this video, click the link and watch the experience video of New York fishing, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below about the vlog video and of the fishing video. Alright, I'm leaving the lake right now, or the quarry. It was amazing, some great fishing, and caught a lot of good fish. So now I'm going to be going downtown and doing some filming. Be a lot of fun. Driving from the lake that I just fished at, and I saw a really, really cool looking antique shop. And for those of you who know me, know that I cannot resist finding some amazing antiques, especially off the beaten path like this. So I'm gonna go see what they have and see if I can find something cool to make some furniture out of. Let's go check. So I fished from 8 o'clock in the morning until about 1 p.m. and it was incredible. There was so many fish. I probably had about 20 fish today. I had beautiful sunfish, beautiful largemouth, and I had a smallmouth. It was a small smallmouth, but beautiful fish. I can't thank guys enough. Clayton George that set me up on this little quarry right by his house. I appreciate it so much. It says a lot about the sport. the fact that this guy shared one of his like little hidden fishing spots right by his house with me, and I've never met him in person or anything, so I mean it just shows
At the end of the
camaraderie.
road, turn right.
It shows the camaraderie of the sport and how willing everybody is to help each other. So thank you very much for the spot and for the tip. It was, you know, nothing big today, but I got a lot of fish, had a great time, and it was beautiful. So next time I'll have to have you in Michigan. I'm just getting into downtown Rochester. I'm just getting in.
Ahead, keep left.
Tom. Sorry, Tom interrupts me every time I talk. So I'm just getting into downtown Rochester. I'm still in like farm country, but it says that I'll be in downtown Rochester in like 4 minutes. So I'm very curious to see what the downtown looks like and how it kind of blends in with the agricultural landscape that I'm seeing right now. I've been to a lot of cool places that have like a downtown surrounded by farms. Oh, now I see the buildings. Wow, okay. So Rochester is a pretty big downtown. I've never been to Rochester, downtown Rochester, New York. I've been to the outskirts a few times, but I've never been downtown. So this is going to be new to me. But I'm coming down here to film at the Genesee Brewery. It's the oldest brewery in all of New York. It goes back to the 1800s. They've been brewing the same beer for like 120 years. It's incredible.
After 800 yards, keep left, then stay on the left lane.
Anyway, so I talked to the manager, and they set it up with the city to have me come and film there. And
keep left, then stay on the left lane.
So rude. So rude. I'm going. See, now I forget what I'm talking about. Damn you, Tom.
Exit right ahead.
He's talking back to me now. Okay, so I just left the Genesee Brewing Company. Had an amazing lunch and got a little gift bag. So one of the Genesee Brewing shirts happened to have a fish on it. So how could I resist getting a shirt from the Genesee Brewing Company? What a great place though, man. Amazing food, amazing people. And now we get to head back, about an hour drive back to the house.